Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're here with a legendary trailer, and I'm joined by a very special guest today, and that is Swiftsea.
Hello everybody, Swiftsea here. It's an honour, nay a privilege to be on the Promise Me One Thing channel. I was here a while ago, but it's good to be back. Good to be back.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? So do you have any, hopes or predictions for this banner?
So, I mean, I don't really have any hopes. I hope it's someone I don't have to summon for, if I'm completely honest.
That is so fair.
I think it's either going to be Cedar or Alincia. I'm probably going to go with Cedar just because I think Cedar is, I don't know, they've been gearing up to do a legendary Cedar for a while. So that's my prediction. The official Swiftsea prediction, TM, is a Cedar. Probably on blue, but could be also colourless. What about you?
I have two hopes, and they kind of go again. They're opposite. So I hope that it's either Fafnir or someone I really don't want to pull for, because the only person who I want to be pulling for at this point is Fafnir. So let's hope it's him.
Do you think they would make him a legendary? I mean, Eitri was a legendary, but
Exactly. At this point, we don't know. So he
Ota
could
was a
be.
mythic, so I don't know. It could be anything, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the thing. The only pattern that we know from IS is that they love to break patterns. So I don't want to
Alright.
put too much stock in that. Yeah. So we should just go ahead and watch this, I think.
I like the
I love this new
Book
background.
6 intro, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, that's not
I
Fafnir.
don't know who the hell that is. Oh, it's Byleth again? What the? But we've already had Byleth.
Gifted me her power. I was changed by
Blue
her
tone.
favor.
Let's see if she's a carbon copy of the other one. She only got Ruptured Sky? Huh.
She got a PRFC skill though.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that after. I mean, the art is nice, I guess. But another three houses, people are not enjoying all the three houses lately.
Yes, I suppose.
Wait, she's a tome, but she just used a whip.
Yeah, that's weird.
Here is something.
But here she actually has a tome, so now I don't know what's going on.
Wait, what the heck was... Huh? Is that a new pair-up effect?
That might just be a special animation.
Yeah. Blue has also got Saros, and who's the other one?
Gatekeeper's finally on another banner. Brave Marth as
Miriam
well.
is colorless. Oh, Erica.
Yeah,
Are
so
you
all
gonna
the
go
Brave
in on
Heroes
this
been
color
rerun.
one? Alright.
Who's she sharing with then? Erica and who else is
And
blue
Saros.
there? Oh, it's Saros. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
What? No, this is why people are upset.
Oh, you can spark one.
Why couldn't they do this when I was pulling for Claude?
I hope that's going to be a permanent feature. Please be a permanent feature.
But it's only, did you see it's only for Fate Pass subscribers?
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, where does it say that? Hang on.
It says limited to Fate Pass subscribers.
Oh my. Okay, that is going to
That's
be
why people are upset.
controversial.
That is upsetting. No, this should not be locked behind
Yeah.
the Fate Pass paywall.
That's pretty
I
bad.
completely disagree. Oh boy.
A lot. I can understand why people are going to be up in arms about that. That's really shady.
You know what? Before we crack open that can of worms, let's go take a look at her kit first.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll
I
get
feel
to
like
that.
that's easier. Yeah. You want to read the weapon?
Once I find it. Okay, here we go. So, Byleth has Professorial Guide. Accelerate special trigger, cooldown count -1. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed, defense and res +5 to unit, and neutralizes effects that grant special cooldown charge +X to foe, or inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. Allies within 2 spaces gain the same thing. So,
Oh my god, that's so good.
it's kind of like the sword, right? Where they had the
Yeah.
special cooldown negation, but now it's like area of effect special cooldown negation.
Yeah.
So
That's quite good, and the fact that she can give it to other people too, and like a drive effect.
yeah, that feels like another thing where they were just like, hey, this is pretty good against Fallen Overguard. Which I guess is just legendary Byleth's thing now. Yeah, so the other one was no follow-up, right? This one is special
Yeah.
cooldown.
But it looks like her C skill has also got like some null follow-up shenanigans.
Oh, feel free to share what that is.
At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +7, no follow-up, and the following status to unit for 1 turn. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. So she gives herself null follow-up, attack speed +7, and orders, essentially.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
That's really strong.
Damn, yeah, this is it feels like another hero where unless you're like really fast, you're just pretty much guaranteed to die because you can't block their follow-up attack, you can't even deny the special. So the only hope you have is being faster than them. But
just like with legendary other Byleth, Wind Sweep is going to be amazing on this unit because she basically then gets 2 hits for free with her no follow-up and gets off Ruptured Sky guaranteed because of her neutralizes guard and her slaying.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, like a follow-up on this unit seems really strong. This seems like a pretty strong player phase unit, to be honest with you. I'm sure it's fine in the enemy phase as well, but it's hard to think of many units that would actually live this. I mean, she is blue, so if you're a tanky green, maybe, but I wouldn't count on it.
The thing is, like, not many people run tanky greens because, like, green in general is, like, a weaker color against most other matchups.
Yeah, I mean, there's Fjorm, right? So Fjorm probably lives this, maybe?
I mean, yeah, Fjorm lives even the other legendary Byleth, so...
Okay, so get your Fjorms out for this Byleth.
I don't have one.
Neither do I, so that was kind of a moot point.
Okay, well, I mean, are you going to be pulling on this banner?
Well, I mean, for this Byleth, no, probably not.
But Erica.
Erica is on here,
That's a free spark of Erica if you have Fey Pass.
Yeah, I mean, I will on Christmas Day, just because I really like Ishtar. Man, this is... Is it 40 summons still?
It's 40 summons.
Alright, maybe we have to. I mean, this feels like sparking like a free legendary hero if I want to, and if not, a Byleth, Erica. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. And I do need another Brave Marth as well. Oh boy.
Okay, now let's talk about the condition behind which the spark is locked.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So this is obviously another incentive to push Fey Pass. Like they've desperately been pushing it a lot recently with the rewards for carrying it on, and this is just like another thing. But this feels like the first like major like game-changing Fey Pass feature.
It is
you get
very much game-changing, very much.
Where you basically can guarantee a really powerful hero. So I mean, it's good if you have Fey Pass, obviously, but if you don't have Fey Pass, I can totally understand why you'd be really pissed off about this.
I have Fey Pass and I'm pissed off about this. I don't think this should be locked behind Fey Pass at all.
Oh, I agree.
As someone who subscribes to Fey Pass every month, this should be I don't care if they have to raise the cap to maybe 60 or 80, but this should not be limited to Fey Pass subscribers. That is, quite frankly, kind of gross. This
is the absolute definition of that meme where you're desperate for something and then it comes and it's just not like this.
No, it's literally this was very poorly handled. Wow, I'm not a fan at all. And saying that, I will still use it in the future if I ever have to pull in one of these banners. I wish it had been around when I was pulling for Claude, but you know what? I was gonna say maybe I'll send feedback about it, but are they even gonna care considering that I still subscribe to Fey Pass?
I think they're braced for the feedback. They're not complete idiots. I imagine they'll know that people aren't gonna be too happy about this. So I just don't think they're gonna really care all that much, to be honest.
Maybe. I feel like it's still worth sending feedback, though, if this is something that you're upset about. I know a lot of people sent feedback about the double New Year's banner last year.
Yeah.
The double focus, so I'm hoping that this year they won't do that again. So yeah, everybody in the comments, if this is something that you're not happy about, which I feel like is probably the case, you should send IS feedback. Let them know, if you were free to play, if you don't want to spend money on Fey Pass, you should not have to get a guaranteed hero on one of these banners.
Yeah. I agree with you. I think they should have, if they wanted to implement this, that it really should have been maybe 60th of 80 summons.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, this really sucks. I don't really know what to say other than this is really terrible if you can't or don't want to spend money on this game.
Yeah.
That you're basically just missing out on these
It's
free
so
legendary
sad
heroes now.
because, like, we've all been asking for mythic and legendary sparks for so freaking long, and then this is how they add it? Like, hello? Please? Like, this is not cool, I guess.
Is there a chance? I mean, this is hopeful, but is there a chance this is just for Christmas, or do you think this is like a permanent thing going forward now?
There's a chance. My guess would be is that it's going forward, though.
Yeah. The fact it's for Fey Pass only suggests that it's going to be... Maybe there's a small chance it's just for Christmas, but that's what I'm hoping for, really.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really tell from the wording, because it does say this feature may only be used once per summoning event, so I don't know if that implies, like, future summoning events, you can use it as well. I don't really know, but that would be my guess. My guess is, like, this is the new thing going forward. And as much as I'm here for mythic and legendary sparks, this is just not the right way to do it.
Yeah. Will you be summoning on this banner?
I'm looking at who's on it now, and, like, I don't really want anyone in... The two people from this banner who would actually interest me, probably, are Lilina and Byleth, like, the new Byleth, but I don't think it's worth it for me just for that.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Even if it's, 155 orbs, I think, if you don't have tickets, right?
If you summon every color, yes. Which, by the way, it is a lot more, like, valid nowadays. Like, with this change,
Yeah.
It is a great idea to summon full circles.
Oh yeah, for sure. If I do summon on this banner, then I'll definitely be doing full circles.
Yeah. So you said you're probably gonna pull with this once you get Fate Pass?
Yeah, it'll be after Christmas, but I probably will. Just because Erica and Martha's on there, and I need both those heroes. And I do like the new Byleth as well, and anything else I get would be a bonus. So, I mean, you can join me for that if you'd like.
Sure, yeah. I personally really need to hold on to my orbs because I think New Year's Fafnir is probably going to happen, especially since he wasn't on this legendary banner. I think there's a good chance they do like New Year's OCs like they have done the past few years, so I need orbs for that. I need orbs for the inevitable dagger and knot duo, or some form of those two units on New Year's. And also Claude, like, I keep saying this, but he still hasn't gotten a seasonal alt yet, and I know it's right around the corner. I know IS is just waiting to grab my money on that.
He'll get one eventually. It's coming. Just, you never know when.
I say that every month, and it still hasn't come true.
I say that every year about Amelia, but we're still waiting.
True.
Don't worry, 2022 is gonna be the year.
Thank you so much for joining me. Good luck with your summons on this. And yeah, everybody, if you haven't already checked out Swiftsea channel, please do. He's super cool. He makes super awesome videos. Yeah, please check out his channel.
All right. Well, thank you for having me. I do appreciate it. And that's the banner. Wow, what a doozy.
I know. It was looking fine until the end. All right. Well, bye everybody.
Goodbye.